absolutely, you would be anxious. You'd have to be anxious, but I think the school and the board of management here have done great work in the school. So they've had meetings. We've all discussed what the restrictions and stuff are and how we can work together. So they seem to have done a really good job. The kids are really excited to be back. So we need just to see how it plays out. They're delighted to be back. Skipping in yesterday morning, and they wouldn't always be skipping in the school, but yesterday morning just delighted to be back. They need the routine. They really do. So it's great to see them back.
Obviously, you have the cycle bus, which is in action as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant. After 6 months of kids being at home, it's really great to get them back in school, and they're really excited about getting to school. And it's great to have the cycle bus up and running. Our new cycle lane across Shannon Bridge is just excellent. It really takes the stress out of that part of the journey. There's still some pinch points in the journey. It's not perfect, but the cycle lane has been a huge improvement. So all the campaigning has paid off, and it looks like it's going to stay.
I'm just so glad they are back, and my kids, they're gone into 6th class and 4th class, so they were really keen to go back, meet their friends. I think it's been hard on kids the last few months, cooped up, not meeting their friends, not able to do a lot of the activities that they would normally do because they had been cancelled. So I think it was vital really that the schools reopened and that we could keep the schools open for as long as possible, because I think school is a safe place for a lot of kids as well, and I think it's they do their best learning here, certainly not at home around my kitchen table. So yeah, I was really keen for them to go back, and so were they.
Was there concern among yourself and other parents about the communication by the government of how this is being handled for coming back to school, about the directions for parents, directions for teachers? Was there that kind of obfuscation there?
I think it's really tough on everybody. It's tough on teachers and principals trying to get the schools ready. It felt a little bit rushed for sure. I think in an ideal world it would be great if there was more time spent on the planning and making sure that the schools that needed prefabs and needed additional space were able to do that and had the time to put it together. But I think, everybody's trying, to create the ideal conditions, and I think as long as the kids and the teachers and us as parents as well adhere to the real key guidelines and the principles that have been sent out to us, then we'll do as best as we can.